Hello, I'm Mike Drayton.
And I'm Andy Marshall.
And we've got
about 4 minutes
to convince you to use our training. So, who am I? I'm a psychologist with 25 years experience at helping people to change, 10 of those in a business environment. I've got lots of letters after my name, but what's important is that I'm an expert in mental wellness at work.
Mike's got a big idea.
It is a big idea, but it's also an incredibly simple idea, and it's this. You can make an enormous difference to your workplace in terms of improved performance, reduced sickness absence and reduced staff turnover by enabling your managers to recognise the early warning signs of problems such as anxiety and depression, and more importantly have the knowledge and confidence to intervene in a supportive and appropriate manner.
So why is this important?
Did you know that 1 in 4 people will experience a mental health problem in any given year? Looking after the mental health of your employees makes sound business sense. Mental ill health at work costs UK employers £26 billion a year. On average, that's over £1,000 per employee. This includes £15.1 billion a year on reduced productivity, £8.4 billion a year in sickness absence, and £2.4 billion a year in replacing staff who leave their jobs because of mental ill health.
So it's worth taking this seriously and doing something about it. It's obvious. So why isn't everybody doing it already?
Mental ill health is still the elephant in the room in most workplaces. Employees are reluctant to raise the subject for fear of discrimination, while managers often shy away from the subject for fear of making matters worse or just saying the wrong thing, and that's entirely understandable. And so this culture of silence means that mental ill health is not even recognised, let alone addressed, until it spirals into crisis. This needn't be the case. Our training programme will enable your managers and just give them the confidence to go beyond the taboo and make a real difference to the people they manage and look after.
So, Mike really knows his stuff about mental health, but for us, it's just as important that we can really communicate with people on our courses. We engage with people on an intellectual, on an emotional, and on a creative level so that they can be truly inspired and excited by the learning. Otherwise, our course is just a waste of money. So, how do we do this? Well, we have a big toolkit of active methods to really engage people in the learning. And one of our favourites is drama. And this is where I really know my stuff, because I have been using drama-based learning methods with lots of different people for over 20 years. Now, we know that the word drama can send people into a complete panic, because it takes them back to some role-play trauma they once had. But we do not do it like that. Mike and I use specially created fictional scenarios that we present so that we can explore case studies together.
It's been such a struggle.
In this way, we can create a safe laboratory for people to examine the issues. And one step removed, looking in on a fictional scenario, people can become experts, observing how characters interact and directing them to achieve better results.
He died a year ago. It's the anniversary on Friday. It's coming up on Friday.
What, so you don't need time off for a funeral then? Of course, we need to connect this fiction with the real life experiences and responsibilities of our learners. It's no good just telling them that they've got to change. And this is where our other learning tools really come in. We use active exercises to explore possibilities for change and the kind of barriers that might occur. We use real play so that they can practice new behaviours. And then we use a whole variety of active presentations and videos in order that we can really anchor the learning that they've gained. Here's what a senior social housing manager said about our course.
An enlightening programme built on experience and empathy and delivered in a real creative style. It was fantastic and I'm very grateful to both of you for the day.
And all of this helps people enjoy themselves. If they've had fun along their way, they're much more likely to remember what they've learned, and this is what makes our training so effective.
And so we've had our 4 minutes.
We hope that at the very least we've convinced you to get in touch with us. Have a chat with us to see how we can help you and your staff.
We look forward to hearing from you.